the club going up on a Tuesday. We got the club going up. It's going up. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Thought I wouldn't clutch it either. Fuck it. Let's go. What's up, cowboy? What up, cowpoke? Look at your fucking boy, dude. To think I ever gave a fuck. If you really think I ever gave a fuck, you don't know what the fuck you're dealing with, pal. Gotta get that perfect angle. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. What's up, guys? How we doing? What's up, boys? Wow, just started. Yeah, I was a little late today. Technical difficulties. I couldn't get, for some reason, my camera just wasn't registering. Had to unplug everything and plug it back in. You know, that's the expert thing to do, and that's exactly what I did. And now I'm wearing this cowboy hat, and nobody can fuck with me. Literally nobody can fuck with me because I'm wearing this cowboy hat. And I don't even have these on. Red Dead 4 right there. Dude, Young Dom, blessed up. Tom West, Josh Boy, JL Fuzz, that blessed up. I seen on my ass. Jesse Smith, Hesse Smith, and Young Dom, of course. I say Young Dom, I did. What's up, guys? How you doing? How you guys doing? DMT Infinity. How we doing, boys? How we doing? Happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday is in 4 hours. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Well, I guess till 12. 3 hours. Yeah, I suck at math. I'm not good anymore. Coyote Loopy. What's up, brother? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Just tuning in, man. Tuning in. Look at my, look at all the cups. Look how much of a degenerate I am. I just keep stacking cups right here. Got my Venti Starbucks Mocha Latte. 9:20 tonight. Baby gang gang. 9:20 tonight. Still a little bit left in there. The best shit. Alright, I'm gonna fuck with you. Lib TV, how you doing? What's up, guys? Good to see you. Let's get some, I can't hear the music. I can kind of hear it. I'll take this cowboy hat off at some point. But as for right now, it stays on. I can just rock it like a DJ. Jesse Smith smoking the rocks and busting nuts. That's fucking A right, baby. Yeah. Just rock it like a DJ like that. Blessed up. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Turn 29. Yep. No, I turn 20 at midnight. I turn 25 years old, dude. 25 years old. Bink. Right there. Right there in the quarter. Because I'm going to live to 100 for sure. I already know it. I already know it. I'm going to die at 101. I've already seen the stars, man. I got my Vedic charts read. So I already know. Smoking opium and blowing cows. My God, dude. That's quite the night. Joe Fuzz, that will be back soon. Hell yeah. But yeah, 25 years old, man. I'm getting up there, aren't I? Getting up there. But I feel good. I feel really good. I feel like, I honestly feel like I'm like my prime is just now beginning. The prime of my life. You know, you like to think that your younger years, like, bro, college, high school, like you back in the day, you're like, those were the times. And those were good times, don't get me wrong. But man, yeah, it really feels like these next like 5 to 10 years, there's gonna be some real golden era type shit. Some real golden era type shit. Some real daddy's home mentality type shit. I need to turn on live chat. I just realized that. Some real daddy's home type shit. Big happy B-Day, brother, says Jesse Smith. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Yeah, 25. According to Little Uzi Vert, I'm an old man. He made a tweet that I will never forget. What a weird thing to say. He made a tweet that I will never forget. Something like, once you're older than 24, you're ancient. Something like that. Something like that. And I will never forget that. I smoked up a pack of elephant tranquilizer. Fuck yeah, dude. Yo, my boys go hard. Jake Smith, we vibing in here or what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a big vibe. It's a big vibe. I got my cowboy hat on and everything. I tell you, no shit's gonna get crazy. I tell you, no shit's gonna get crazy. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, miss. I've always wanted to do this, like walk into some sort of a saloon, and for some reason there's an older gal, like at least 40. You know, she's like got that real like motherly vibe, like she's nurturing and stuff. And like for some reason, like I need her to do something for me, and I just, excuse me, miss. Do you mind? And you have crazy hat hair. Excuse me, miss. Do you mind if you could help me out here? I don't know why I fantasize about that all the time. I really do. I'm not fucking around. Excuse me, miss. We all gonna attend Noah's funeral and pour 20 cups of beefaroni. Yeah, and I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less. Dude, speaking of hair, okay, I'm losing this. This is done. So I need to hear. I need to hear it. Turn this shit up. There we go. Here we go. MILF vibe. No, not a MILF vibe. Not too loud. Not a MILF vibe, like a motherly. There's no sexual tension at all. Maybe like the tiniest bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 2. You know what I'm saying? Then you just say, just that nice, excuse me, miss. And you have to hold your hat right here. How many times you see that in a fucking movie? Excuse me, miss. Do you guys watch cowboy westerns like me? Riva Ramirez. Coyote Loopy, what's up, brother? How you doing? What'd you say? At the bar every Saturday? What are you doing at the bar every Saturday? What are you doing at the bar every Saturday? I can't speak. My mom would love that. She's about 40. Oh. Got that ready, that creation preset. Yeah. Maybe we'll put it back on for a second. I like it, dude. I love this hat. I was born to wear shit like this. Might be too loud. There we go. What's this beat? This is Contact by Quasmic with a C. First time to finish this motherfucking English project and listen to Noah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Levi Levely, what's up? Josh Ebois. Blestergen. Young Binkler, of course. Cochine. Cochine, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Drowned, of course. Drowned, what is up, my brother? It's very, very, very good to see you. Will Pearson. My brother, it's very good to see you. Very good to see you. I'm ecstatic. Can't you tell? I'm ecstatic. I have a friend. He's 27. I'm 33. Is that okay? I like a friend. He's 27. I'm 33. Is that okay? For sure. Definitely. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. 27, 33. That's a perfectly reasonable age difference. Now, if he was 26, I'd be like, you're crazy. You're absolutely insane. But 27, that's perfectly reasonable. I quit drinking, but wish I could drink a cold one with you, bro. Hey, man. You gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing. And if you're quitting drinking, that's good. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here for you. There's really not. There's nothing even in here for me. But I still do it. Speaking of things that you still do, and you don't really know why. Did you guys see, I'm sure most of you have. GameStop is popping off again. You guys know when that was popping off the first time, I was super hype on it. GameStop popped off again starting yesterday. Dude, I'm not in it, dude. I'm not in it. But I'm watching it from the sidelines, and it is something about when the GameStop saga is on a full, like, you know, it's going. It hypes me up. Life just feels right. It feels correct. Thanks, man. I've been feeling guilty about that. No, dude, don't feel guilty about that. 27, 33. Yeah, that is a perfectly reasonable age difference. There's nothing wrong with that. No, I really got that man who shits in the woods aesthetic. You know what kills the aesthetic, though? Is the fact that I'm wearing basketball shorts. This really kills the aesthetic. Oh. Got a new tattoo. You guys haven't seen that yet. You guys haven't seen that one yet. It's just my brother's name. My brother's name is Luke. Luke. You'll know it's 5 o'clock. It's always 5 o'clock where I'm from, man. I sold my game, so sad. That does suck. Well, what'd you buy it at? What were you at? Holding AMC, though? Yeah, I keep my eye on AMC. Just because it's tied in with the whole GameStop stuff. But, man, yeah. Something about when GameStop's popping off, I just feel ready to go, man. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. That's how hyped up I am. I never wake up at 6:30 in the morning. In order for me to like make it to work on time, I have to wake up at about 7:45. You bet your fucking ass. On a regular day, which is most days, I'm not getting out of bed until 7:45. You bet your ass. You think I'm gonna get out of bed at 7:25? Hell no. 7:40? Hell no. 7:45 is when I got out of bed. I got out of bed at 6:30 a.m. because I was so stoked to watch GameStop. Isn't that wild? Something's wrong with me. I really think. Peruvian farmer base reality. What's up, brother? How you doing? It's been a minute. Young Binkler. What do you got to rob a carriage at 3 and shoot some hoops at 4? Yeah, that's perfect. Do a cheese grater reveal. No balls. Got my cheese grater right here. I don't think. Yeah. At the cheese grater. It's actually good because I can't pull it down all the way. Got my cheese grater. Gotta have my cheese grater tattoo. Because I just love going to Italian restaurants and having them grind cheese on my shit. Little Parmigiano. Parmigiano. I'll tell you when, motherfucker. We're done when I say we're done. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Is that by choice or because you gotta be up at that time? Josh, boy, happy 25th birthday. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What's up, ball boy? Ethan, how you doing? Dude, I'm trying to figure out. Make sure the music is still going. Yeah, it's still going. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Cause I want to go out to eat. I want to get something nice. Not something nice, you know, not like a steakhouse, like, you know, like 4-course meal. I mean, like something nice, dude. I'm thinking Five Guys. I haven't had a good burger in a long time. Any recommendations? I would greatly appreciate. But there's a good chance. There's a good chance that whatever you say, I might not even have it. Think like chains. Think chains and stuff. Does the grater work though? It does. It does. I just got to put cheese up to my arm and it automatically, it's this thing. The tattoo artist actually hooked me the fuck up, bro. Have you seen those videos of SoundCloud rappers who get auto-tune in their throat? It's the same type of thing. It's a cheese grater on my arm, and when you put cheese up to it, it opens up to a real cheese grater. This whole thing, tattoo artist really hooked me up. You know, what's it like sharing an apartment with homies? I mean, a few friends want to do it and split rent, but aren't sure yet. Levi Lavely, let me ask you a quick follow-up question. How old are you and your boys? How old are you and your boys? It's not entirely related, but I think it's important to know for my potential answer. What age range are you and your boys? BB Music, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you, brother. Yeah, I remember you. I feel like you've been in here before. BB Music. When I say that, it sounds familiar. Kruger Carnes, what's up, man? Matthew Paton, Anicia Etheridge, what's up? It's been a while. What are you doing nowadays? Just been chilling, dude. Just been hanging out. Been hanging out, working out, working. I mean, those are the 3 pillars, man. Those are the 3 pillars. No, if you had to be the middle pieces of a human centipede. Oh my god. You really gonna make me think about this? With two random YouTubers. Oh my god, okay. I like this question though. This is a fantastic question. Noah, if you had to be the middle piece of a human centipede with two random YouTubers, who would the YouTubers be? And who would be the front piece and who would be the back piece? Definitely FouseyTube front piece. Definitely that. Like, I don't even really have to think about that hard. And who do I want behind me? Basically, whoever you have in front of you, you have to really have an affinity for. You have to really like them. You have to be totally okay. But whoever's behind you, somebody that you really, really dislike. How about, who'll be behind me? Oh, man, I'm just imagining a situation and it's just all bad. Put Jenna Marbles behind me. I'm just kidding. I like Jenna Marbles, actually. Even though she's like, to my knowledge, she's not even here. She's not even here anymore, you know what I mean? Like, she's gone. We lost her. We lost Jenna. Between 18 and almost 22. Okay, then yeah, do it. Absolutely. Absolutely no questions. Let me read that one more time. What's it like sharing an apartment with homies? I mean, if you friends want to do it and split rent but aren't so sure yet, do it. Unless the only hesitation I would have is if like you don't like these guys. You know, if you feel like you're being pressured into something by guys that you maybe don't really want to live with that bad, then don't do it. But if you guys are all friends, y'all fairly comfortable around each other, do it. Absolutely do it. Absolutely do it. No questions about it. When I was 18, me and three of my friends, so 4 of us in total, we rented a 2-bedroom apartment. We doubled up. And it was a tiny ass apartment, dude. It was apartment C. Apartment C. That's what we called it, because that was the number on there. I don't remember what the number was. But 4 of us in a 2-bedroom apartment, and it was so small. The rooms were tiny, dude. And I didn't even have a bed frame. I just had a mattress on the floor, and it was ratchet as hell. It was disgusting. We had friends over every single day. At any given time, there was probably 5 people in the house. The place was constantly a mess. It was awful, but it was some of the best times of my life. Some of the best times of my life, and super cheap, dude. We paid like $200 each for rent. You know, I mean, that's Indiana prices. Depending on where you live, you know, that could be way up there. But $200 a month each for rent. My God, dude. You can't, like, you don't. The only way you're paying that low amount for rent is if you live in your car. It's like, you're not finding rent that cheap anywhere else. It's not happening. But yeah. Living dirty. Like, living like that, living boxed in and just a little tiny like shoebox with you and some friends. I'm gonna be honest with you, it really sucks. It really sucks. There's gonna be times where like you're just sick of them because you're just constantly on top of each other all the time. There's gonna be times where you're just absolutely sick of these people and you don't want to see them for like a week. But you know, there's a balance of life like this. There's also going to be times where it's like when I look back on those times now, like I said, man, so many good ass memories. So many good ass memories. But also it was the best of times and the worst of times. But it's at the end of the day, it's a fantastic experience. Fantastic experience. And you got to do it. I think you got to do it. If it's in the realm of possibility, do it for sure. Damn, I might have to move to Indiana. You definitely do. You really have no choice anymore. Move to Indiana. I'll show you around. I'll give you the grand tour. And on the right, we have the cornfield. And on the left, we have a high school. Now, this high school is actually pretty cool. The graduating class last year was about 200 people. So, it's pretty cool over here. Basically, in Indiana, you have Indianapolis. I live in Indianapolis. You have the main city, and then you have the surrounding like suburbs, and then it's just boom, farmland, and then little pockets here and there of like suburbia. But then it's just as far as the eye can see, cornfields. Did you have a gangbang? No hetero? No, I do not think we did. I do not remember that. Most of us at the time had girlfriends though. And it was like yeah, it sucked, dude. Like I said, best of times, worst of times. Part of the reason why it was the worst of times is most of us had girlfriends and they were like, yeah, all of them. Every single relationship that we were in was like a shit relationship. It was shit. It was toxic. You know, because we were fucking 18 years old, dude. And it was awful. It was awful. A lot of just really sad moments, followed by some of the happiest moments ever. It was just this little apartment complex, and it was, you know, just your standard apartment complex, really. There's a couple like those little tiny fake ponds with like the fountains in the middle that spurred out. A couple little fake ponds around there. And at night, oh, and it was right next to an interstate. Okay, yeah, it was right next to an interstate. And at night, and this is at the time we were really all in our huge stoner phase. Some of my friends are still in that phase. But at that time, pretty much everybody, we were smoking big and heavy every single day. Every chance we could get to toke up, we were toking up. That's why I'm wearing this fucking hat right now, dude, because I'm still tripping, dog. But anyway, we would go at night. We would all walk out, like 10 of us. And we had this big ass bong. We all went in. Like 10 of us split like a $250 bong. Big ass glass bong, dude. It was sick, actually. It was sick. And one of my friends broke it. But, you know, he actually broke multiple of those. But anyway, we go out there at night. It'd be like midnight. We'd be walking. We have this big ass thing. And we would walk in next to the interstate. It like dipped. There was like a big like crevice. And like you couldn't be seen. There was trees guarding you from the interstate, and you were in this big dip, so no one from the apartment complex could see you. So we would all just be down there, like 10 of us, like at 1 in the morning, just taking big rips from this fucking bong, dude, and we would just get so stoned. You know, I can pull up a picture. I know where to find a picture of this period in time, dude. But we'd go down there and then we would just get stoned. And then I remember a couple of times it'd be like 3 in the morning, so there'd be no cars on the interstate. We would be high as shit, just running across the interstate. Dumbass shit. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I found the picture, but I need to I don't want to give away my friend's Instagram handle, just out of respect. Okay, I think I know how to do this. I need to drag this motherfucker into paint. After this, I'm going to read some comments. There we go. Let me just crop this. Bada bing, bada boom, dude. Man, we were some dumbasses, weren't we? Okay, here's the picture really quickly. Look at me, dude. I'm such an idiot. That's back when I had short hair, actually. His fucking face. Dumbass. Anyway, Roy Atias, what's up, brother? Young Binkler, just finished dating a Libra, kind of over it. I don't know. I don't think I ever dated a Libra. I don't really know, though. The girls that I've had relationships with, like the main girlfriends I've had, one was because I'm a Pisces, one was another Pisces. Another one was I don't even know. One was a Pisces and one was a... I don't even know. I remember one was a Pisces. That's all I remember. Do a backflip in your chair. No balls. Dead ass. I would if I could, dude. I would if I could. If you gave me a couple of days, I could start backflipping again. If you gave me a couple of days, I guarantee you I could backflip again. Indiana Sewer Rat Gang, that's right. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Mis cumpleaños es en 3 horas. 3 horas. Mi amiga. Libras can low-key be a little full of themselves and think of their mindset and values as a 100% truth. Yeah. I've gone through little tiny phases where I've sort of been more into the zodiac shit. I think as with all things, I think some people put way too much stock into it, but I do think there is truth to it. There's got to be a little bit. Got to be a little bit. You know, because if there wasn't any truth to it, then it wouldn't exist. That's like one of my key things that I've been saying recently. And I like it. I'm not going to stop saying it either. If you think I'm going to stop saying that, you can go fuck yourself. Got a little aggressive on you, didn't I? Sometimes you got to. Anyway, Roy Atias, how you doing, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Pedro Lima is and Zeus it's lit. What's up, guys? How you doing? Like your hat, cuz? Yeah. Thank you, brother. Oops. Thank you, dude. Pardon me, miss. Pardon me, miss. Miss. Pardon me, miss. I just came in out the rain, and I could really use a little shelter for the night, miss. Would you mind if I bunked in your shed out back? Would you mind if I bunked in your shed out back, miss? Thank you. Thank you, miss. Aye. And you gotta bow. Hey, gotta go now. It's 4 a.m. Just came home from work. Have to wake up in 4 hours for the next shift. Damn, son. Boy is out here grinding. Just came here to say hi and hope you're having a great day. Roy Atias. My brother. My man. This dude is a dapper Dan, too. Let me tell you. I perused your Instagram because you commented on my last post. I was like, that's Roy Atias. That's my fucking guy. Clicked on your profile, scrolled through. Damn, bro. This boy's got swag, let me tell you. He really does. I'm not saying that. I would never just say that. Have a good one, bro. Have a good one. Good luck on your next shift. Keep grinding. Keep stacking that paper. Is that Arthur Morgan? It just might be. I believe in astrology because the stars and universe do exist. And after learning it, it usually stays pretty consistent and true in life. Why you got so many mugs? Because I'm lazy. You know, I'm really not that lazy. I'm just very I do things in bursts. And there will come a day when I clean all of these. That day will probably be tomorrow or Saturday or something. But I just collect cups. I drink coffee and tea, and I collect the cups until there's about 5 or 6, and then I clean them all at once, rinse and repeat. That's just what I do. It's my method. It's my system. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. Thank you, miss. Rubs the old lady blind and shoots her in her sleep. Thank you, miss. Excuse me, miss. My carriage broke down. It's a couple miles up the road. Would you mind if I used you and your boy here and you came out and you helped me put my wheel back on my carriage? I'm sorry to bother, miss. I really am, miss. And they come and help you. That's when you fucking dead-eye. You go dead-eye and you shoot them 20 times. You know what I'm talking about with a carbine repeater? You know what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit I do. I do that every day in real life. Ruben Hicks, what's up, by the way? Alex Nicholas, Alex B. How you guys doing? That brim right here, brother. That's a brim, yeah. Cowboy hat, no brim. Imagine what that would look like. Cowboy hat, no brim. It would just be this. It's like a pirate hat now. That's badass, actually. I fuck with that. Yeah, now I look like a... Dude, that's sick. I accidentally just did something sick. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't really believe in astrology, but think it's interesting and annoyed how accurate it is sometimes, says Young Binks. Josh A. Boy, he says, thoughts on law of attraction. Dude, I just realized the music is off. Damn. My bad. Yo, my bad, guys. Thoughts on law of attraction. I think... Well, you know where that comes from, right? You know where law of attraction comes from? No, this is not the original text that it came from, but the Hermetic philosophy. That is where law of attraction comes from, as far as we know. Not this book specifically, but the philosophy that it's talking about. That, and it comes from... Which one is it? It comes from one of these principles. I can't remember which one specifically. I think it has to do with mentalism. Yeah, if you want to look into it deeper, look up mentalism. Mentalism. What will be the best way to Google it? Mentalism Kabbalion. Just mentalism, Hermetic philosophy. Look that up and it'll take you down a deep rabbit hole. But that's where it comes from. I think the law of attraction itself is a watered down version of basically esoteric philosophy. And see, that's the thing. It's one of those... Because when you think of the law of attraction, you think of The Secret. The book The Secret. That's like one of the biggest books. I think a lot of self-help. It's a watered down version of what I think that it's really getting at, which is the idea that consciousness and everything we know as reality is all mental. Like what we call reality is all just consciousness and perception. Damn, I wish I would have heard how that sounded. Anyway, LibTV with the 200. Feliz cumpleaños, Noah. Pasala super. LibTV, thank you so much for the 200. Thank you. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. Grab a drink. Cheers to you. LibTV, thank you. Godspeed. Because, I mean, so going a little deeper into the law of attraction, okay? It is a simple concept. It is a simple concept. It's like, let's use something simple here. Let's say my goal is that I want to manifest whatever I want to manifest is, let's just go with money. Let's say I want to manifest $100,000. That's what I want. I want $100,000. And that's what I do the visualization. I think about it, yada, 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 yada. And then one day, however it happens, I get $100,000. Well, then you can't argue against it, because you could say, well, yeah, I visualized this. I knew this was coming. Well, yeah, of course, the things that come into your life, the things that you chase in life, you don't chase things blindly. Like I don't blindly drink this cup of coffee. I don't blindly go to Starbucks and then wind up with a cup of coffee. Like I visualized in my head going to Starbucks and getting some coffee. So the law of attraction can't be argued against, but I think it is just it's a commercialized way to sell you, books and self-help material saying all you got to do is believe. All you got to do is believe. What I think the law of attraction is truly getting at, the true principles of where that comes from, is you attract the things in your life, that come to you and leave you. You attract and push things away. The things that you truly, deeply, on the deepest levels want, like on the deepest part of your core. Okay, we're getting really philosophical, but this is sort of what I think. Now stay with me here. Okay, stay with me. I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that life isn't fair. People say life isn't fair. And I don't mean like the system, like the government system, this and that. Yeah, obviously that's all fucked. Obviously. Yeah, I'm totally with you, dude. I'm totally with you. I fucking hate that shit. Yes. But I'm not talking about culture. I'm not talking about society. I'm talking about the deepest parts of your being. Like, you really, really look fucking deep within yourself, dude. I think life is perfectly fair. The things you truly, truly, deeply want, you're going to get them. You're going to get them. And you might be surprised at what they are, because you might be surprised. You might be surprised. You know, it's like, be careful what you wish for type of thing. The things you truly, truly want, your deepest, deepest desires, they're coming for you. And they never take the form that you really expect. They never take the form that you're expecting them to. But I think that's what the law of attraction really means. Really, I think that's where that comes from, and I think that's what that really means. I think the benefits of legalizing marijuana far surpass just minimizing the illegal purchase of it on the black market. Tons of other benefits. Man, I'm really looking like a pirate. I just glimpsed at myself. That's badass, dude. Pirates are badass. Yeah, I agree with that, Anicia, for sure. The thankful music got unlisted. What? No thankful music? Thankful music got unlisted? Bullshit. I'm about to get pissed if that's true. All of them? Dude, yeah, I don't see it anymore. But yeah, no, here it is. Rocking this shit like a DJ, son. Yeah, there it is. I found it. Hey, no worries. I found it. The main video that we've been listening to got taken down. But this one's still here. It's classic, bro. It's that classic shit. It's a classic. These nuts got unlisted. That's right. Yes, they did. You're gonna have the link to find these, baby. You're gonna have to get the link. I'm a fucking pirate DJ right now. I'm doing Coachella next year, watch out. I can see this, dude. DJs are always like, they always have something fucking weird about them. Weird little shtick. Like maybe they're dressed as a marshmallow. Yeah, bro, I'm a DJ that's actually a marshmallow at the same time. Dude, bro, imagine one of your boys comes up to you one day. The year 2005. Guys, I'm thinking about getting into this electronic music, bro, this house music scene. I think it's pretty fucking sick, actually. I'm really digging it. I think the vibe is right. I think I want to be a DJ, man. And they're like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool, you know. House music is pretty cool, you know. That's cool. Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. And he's like, okay, yeah, but listen to this. That's really not it. That's not all. What if I dressed up as a marshmallow at the same time and did that? You think that would be sick? You think that'd be sick if I was a marshmallow and played house music at the club down the street? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think girls are gonna like that. Hey, it worked out for him though. Sometimes the failures in life will teach you important lessons and bring you to even greater opportunities. I love the hat, Noah, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, that hat is sick, dude. Especially ever since I did the pirate maneuver. Fucking badass, if you ask me. Dude, okay, I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Just a little tangent, a little aside. Little interlude, if you will. I just picked up this bad boy. This came in the mail. This came in the mail because I am an investor. Look at that. You see the shine, baby? You see the glisten? It's VVS. And there's my eyeball. It's weird. This right here is a crypto cold storage. I'm an investor. Yeah, I invest. Yeah, I own some Bitcoin, dude. Yeah, I own a fraction of one Bitcoin. So, come on now. Come on now. I own a little Bitcoin, little Cardano, and a little chain link. Come on now, baby. Come on now, baby. I'm a Bitcoin bull. Can't you tell with my crypto wallet? This came in the mail, dude. So you can't hack me. You cannot. Hey, you cannot hack my Bitcoin. Good luck hacking my Bitcoin now. Because I know you guys been trying. I know all of you guys have been trying. Everybody wants my fraction of a Bitcoin. Everybody wants it. Pirate Noah will be the name of your ship, the Breckenridge. It's the first. That's literally the first word that came to my mind. The Breckenridge. Vesuvius. Dog, you just bought a jewel. Chill. Bitcoin bull. I'm a Bitcoin bull. What can I say? I'm bullish. I'm bullish. I really am, though. I really am. I'm a hodler. I'm a hodler on Bitcoin. I really think this. I really think this. Not financial advice or anything. You always got to say that. That's what everybody says, so I got to say it too. For one, I think a Bitcoin being $100,000 by the end of the year is totally possible. 100% possible. I think it's almost probable, to be honest with you. But that depends on a couple of factors. We might be nearing a market crash. I think a market crash has been coming for some time. We've just been kicking it down the street. But we'll see what happens there. But long term, within 5 years, I think Bitcoin's going to be worth at least $250,000. At least within 5 years. Within 5 years. So I'm a hodler, bro. I'm a hodler. Every time I get a paycheck, I just throw a little bit in. A little bit in BTC. Fuck it. I treat it like a 401k, basically. No, do you have a certain piece of media that made you realize something about yourself or the world around you? Ooh, that's an interesting question. A certain piece of media that made you realize something about yourself or the world around you. A certain piece of media. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is the Kurt Cobain montage of Heck. It's on HBO. It's an HBO documentary. Yeah. Yeah. The montage of Heck. Get my face out of the way real quick. I watched this documentary. This came out when I was like 20. I think I was just recently 20. Literally, like I just had turned 20. Or when I saw it. Maybe that's not when it came out, but that's when I saw it. And it was still fairly new at the time. I remember that movie, or that documentary rather, had a very, very, very profound effect on me. Very profound effect on me. I don't know why. I liked him. Like, I grew up, my parents were 90s kids. Or not 90s kids, they were teenagers in the 90s. Okay. My parents had me pretty young. My mom was 19 when I was born. My parents were teenagers in the 90s, so they were like, they fucking, grunge was their shit, dude. So I grew up listening to grunge music just because they liked it so much. So I always obviously knew who he was and I liked him. I listened to his songs and stuff. But it wasn't until I watched that documentary that yeah, I don't know what it was, man, but I just felt like and at that time of my life I was really, man, I really was in a like a very hateful place. I hated everything. I hated everybody around me. I hated myself. To like really I did. Um but that it's hard to explain, man, but I felt a connection with it and it really lit a fire under my ass somehow, some way. It lit a huge fire under my ass. Because it kind of showed me at the time that here's this guy, this Cobain dude, and he clearly is feeling he's feeling this type of like pain that at the time I was feeling. This just like resentment towards everything. This, yeah, just a lot of hateful stuff. And but somehow, some way, he was able to like continue to be ambitious through it, and I think that resonated with me a lot. So after that, that's probably the main piece of media that had the biggest impact on me, for sure. A close second, the movie Fight Club. I watched the movie Fight Club when I was like 18. That changed my perspective on a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things. But yeah, after watching Montage of Heck, dude, I was like a Kurt Cobain fanboy for like about a year. About 1 year straight. I didn't want to listen to anything else other than Nirvana. Every time I listened to something that wasn't Nirvana, I would think, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not bad, but it's not as good as Nirvana. I swear. It's all I wanted to listen to. It's all I wanted to listen to. But obviously, things have settled down. I don't even know the last time I listened to Nirvana. I think I heard a song on the radio a little bit ago. A couple weeks ago, I probably heard like Teen Spirit on the radio or something. I actually got stoned and watched a Little Peep documentary last night. It was pretty cool. Is that on Netflix? Thanks for the response. I'll have to watch the documentary. Yeah, and it's a good film. Whether you're like a fan of his or not, it's a really good movie. Good documentary. It's made really well. It's interesting too, like the way it uses his art and it like animates. It's a good film. It's a good film, regardless of how much you like him. Did the music pause? I X'd out of the music. When did I do that? I need to put these headphones on. Let's go lo-fi. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong fucking one, dude. You see how much fruit I be eating? Last Thursday, this motherfucker was full. This motherfucker was full last Thursday. I just realized something. Whatever. DMT Infinity said, drugs don't ruin people's lives. People ruin their own lives. I think drugs can speed the process up. And I hate when people say, oh, well, drugs may be unproductive and lazy. No, you chose to be that way. I smoke cannabis multiple times a week. I used to smoke every single day, every single hour. I drink about 20 to 100 grams of kratom every single day. Jeez. I drink alcohol at least once a month, and I take psychedelics multiple times a month. DMT is just flexing on us right now, I think. And you know what I do every single day of my life? I make art, video content, live streams that last hours and sometimes up to 6. Yeah, I mean, certainly there are people who can be productive on it. Productive on drugs. And I mean, it also depends on, what you're taking, for sure. But I mean, I agree with you. I mean, heavy drug addictions usually stem from something's going wrong mentally. They're trying to escape from something. They're running away from something. They're afraid to face some thoughts, man. You know, that's one of the weirdest realizations I've had. Not even that long ago, like months ago. I realized that I was like afraid, probably still a little bit now, but not nearly as much as I used to be. I was afraid of my own thoughts. Can anybody resonate with that? Think about that for a second. Tell me if you feel that. You feel what I'm putting down. Would you say that you're sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes afraid of your own thoughts? Isn't that nuts? Because I definitely was for a little bit. Looking like his name is Captain Pissbeard. Can I put these on now? Let's see what happens. That's actually... That works? That's sick. That's sick! Playlist. Gonna play some cinematic. Cause I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. This is exactly what I was fucking looking for. Blessed Up says I'm paranoid of myself. Interesting. I get that though. I mean, because at the end of the day, what else could you be paranoid of other than yourself? Right? In a sense. Moose said chicken. Dude, pause the music. I definitely agree. I feel like the reason we constantly listen to music or videos or anything is to distract from our thoughts. 100% agree. 100% agree. I noticed that within myself. Dude. We got so tired of thinking. We got so tired of having to face our demons, dude, that we said, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done thinking. It's 9:41 p.m. I'm done thinking. This right here is the stop your brain machine. You could distract yourself all day with this fucking thing. Input. Okay, so I've talked about this before, but I have this theory. And none of these little theories I have are based in science, dude. These are all, although this particular one, I actually did read a report on this, and it somewhat backed up what I was saying. But this is all just from analyzing myself. We spend all day like inputting information, input. You know, by scrolling through the internet, just reading this. All you're doing, even if it's not. So that's the thing is like you tend to think that just scrolling through Twitter, just reading what people are tweeting, like that's not stressful. That's not work. You're just reading stupid tweets. You're not. But your brain can't tell the difference. All your brain knows is input. Just input. It doesn't matter how fucking stupid it is. It's still input. We are constantly inputting information, whether it's from the internet, from music, from whatever. There's a million different things. Podcasts. Talking to myself. I notice one thing that I do when I'm like not on any of these things is I'll literally talk to myself out loud or like sing a song or like I'll make noise, basically. Just this constant input. You're not allowing anything to flow out. You're not allowing anything to flow out because you're constantly going in. And I think if you want to catch any sort of peace, you got to let things flow out. You have to just sit in just solitude and just quiet. Just quiet. Just be relaxed. Just try and relax, dude, and just let your mind go where it's going to go. Because it's going to go some weird places, and that's okay, man. Just follow it. Just follow it. And know that it doesn't define you. Just relax. Yep, stop distracting yourself with mindless electronics, for sure. For sure. At least for most of the day, dude. Like, you can do it sometimes. You just gotta relax, though. Most of the time, you should just be relaxed. I pause the music. Nice. Nice. Dude, okay, I want to show you guys a quick video. I don't know if you guys know who this is. I hope you do. If not, I'm putting you on. His name is Tim Dillon. He's a comedian. This is... Shut up. And he just released this new little skit on his channel. I think it's very good. We're going to check it out. The internet is literally the unconscious becoming conscious. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It is the collective unconscious for sure. Here we go. Move my face. Oops. This video is so good. It's just a mock trailer called The Wallet. Let's check it out.
Tommy, I called you to talk about Dad and money. Dad owns 100 Bitcoins, and he's got them in a wallet on the internet.
The wallet's the internet? What the fuck are you talking about?
If we get the password, there's millions of dollars in there. Elon Musk started a new type of money.
Who is Elon Musk?
He was an astronaut, Tommy.
Say something, I'm giving.
Listen, Ma, Dad was into something here, and it's fucking big.
Your father was a fucking clown.
We just gotta get that password.
Why don't you try fucking Susan? That was his girlfriend's name.
That's not a bad idea.
So I thought it was Tracy.
Come on. We never had nothing growing up, but now we can have something.
Fuck you fucking loser! What's the password? What's the fucking password?
Tommy, the central banks are fucking us.
They're all this heavy! They're all the last
This is our only fucking chance! It would change our fucking lives, Tommy.
I have $17, Timmy.
That's not good.
Yeah, big fucking surprise there. Your father was a real class act.
It's gonna be okay, Tommy. It's gonna be okay.
We're trying to get the password.
Say something.
That's so good. The best quote in here is the Joe Rogan one. Yeah, man, it's a good movie, man. Yeah, man, it's a good movie, man. Yeah, Tim Dillon's... He's definitely probably my favorite comedian at the moment. Super, super funny. The internet is like a drug, and a drug is a tool. And we can either use that tool to grow and learn, or destroy and grow ignorant. Definitely. Go either way. Sit and meditate. Think you know any of this. Yeah, man, I think that's one of the best things you can do for yourself, especially now more than fucking ever, dude. Is just sit in silence and just relax. And just know that you're okay, bro. Know that you're okay. Like, just as you are. I think that's one of the hardest... sounds counterintuitive, but I swear to God, I think that's one of the hardest pills to swallow in life. Is the knowing that you are... How you are right now. Right now. You are, like, absolutely perfect. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong, bro. Perfect. And I think that's a very hard pill to swallow, because you're like, how can I be perfect, dude? Because because this is wrong with me, and I have to fix this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this, and I have to do this. How am I? Are you serious? I think that's a very hard pill to swallow. Now, That does not mean, see, people go wrong. When you go down these lines of thinking, some people can go wrong in this because they wind up becoming unambitious and they become lazy. Those are some big cans. What cans? Kanita, what's up? They could become lazy and because they're thinking, oh yeah, I'm perfect. Like everything's fine. Like it's the oneness. Like I'm connected and everything's perfect. And then they lose all worldly ambitions. No. Just because, even though you are perfect, there's nothing wrong with you, just as you are. That doesn't mean that you can't keep pushing yourself. You have a role to play. There's a role to be played here. And the present is constantly demanding something new of you. And you have to tap in and figure out what that is. Just listen to yourself. Got to find that line between self-love and narcissism. Absolutely. That's perfect. And that's a hard line to find, you know. You got to bounce back and forth. You got to find that balance. Just like everything. It's like everything. You got to find that balance. And that's very hard to do. It could take a lifetime. But hey, what else you got to do, man? What else is there to do? Really, at the end of the day, the final analysis, what else is there to do? So, yeah. My name is Humongous. What a throwback. I actually saw that video not even that long ago. It like popped up on my recommended, which was kind of weird. This man just sexually harassed me. Something like that. Tim Dillon and Theo Von. Yeah, Theo Von's pretty good too. I went through a nice little Theo Von phase. Probably about a year ago, maybe a year or two ago. I still like him, but I don't watch him as much as I used to. Woo! I don't know what's going on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It feels great. I feel you. I don't check that shit nearly as much as I used to. I'll tell you what the social media is I check now more than anything is Reddit. Cause I go to Wall Street Bets to see what these motherfuckers are saying. GameStop is going crazy again, and it gives me life. You have no idea how much the GameStop saga gives me life. It gives me so much. You know, talk about faith in humanity restored. You about to see peace restored. Faith in humanity restored thanks to Wall Street Bets. I swear to God. It really makes me stoked. People coming together, man. People coming together and doing this. Nothing gives me more life than that. Just a bunch of people standing hand in hand. All doing this. With it. Tell me it gets better than that. Because it doesn't. That's the type of shit I like. I like a bunch of motherfuckers just fuck you. I like it. You got a good video? Send it to me. Have you sent it to me already? Somebody told me to check Deep Vibes. I think it was As Seen on My Ass. I'm checking it. Among Us meme. It's As Seen on My Ass. Fellow brother. It's actually he's a mod, dude. He's a moderator. Can we get some respect for our fucking mods, dude? This is so bad. It's like some. Is that? Would you consider that Zoomer memes? Would you consider that a Zoomer meme? Guitar Fool, what's up? How you doing? Matthew Baton, what's up, brother? How you doing? The golden age of the internet is coming on, definitely. 2010, YouTube was the golden era. No, I'd say the golden era was about It's probably 2010 to about 2000. Probably the golden era was probably closer to 2012 to 2015, 2012 2014, something like that. I think was probably the golden era of YouTube. I think the golden era of YouTube officially ended in like 2016. Because YouTube, I think that was the golden era because YouTube was, it had matured enough to a level where there was some sort of standards on the platform. You know, YouTube had evolved from this place where you just upload 30-second clips of like your buddy getting kicked in the nuts into a place where, you know, you can upload videos talking about a topic or, you know, making a short little like journalistic film on your own. It had evolved a little bit into something, and it had standards. But there was still a lot of room open for creativity. A lot of people were still in it just because they loved it. It wasn't really for the money, although people were making money. But a lot of people were just doing it just because they wanted to do it. Ben 2D, what's up, man? How you doing? And that was pre-adpocalypse as well, so there was still good incentive to make good videos. And cancel culture wasn't a thing yet, so, or I guess you could probably say cancel culture was in its very, very primitive forms. So people really weren't too worried about saying something to offend. You know, people were more willing to you know, be a little edgy, maybe try and cross the line a little bit, push the envelope just a tiny bit. People were more willing to do that back then. And that made for just a lot of incredible content, I think. A lot of good classic content. Hey bro, when are you gonna drop more shit? Says Theme. What's up, Theme? And did you delete the video with you in the bathroom? What video in the bathroom? What else happened in that video? And yes. To answer your first question, yes. When? I don't know. But yes, definitely, absolutely. But what video in the bathroom? When YouTube becomes someone's job is when it died. I think you're partly correct. I think you're partly correct. What song? You wanted the last one? This one? Are you talking about this one? This is Contact by Cosmic. We're gonna listen to it again. Put a camera under the desk looking up at you, no balls. You want to put this underneath the desk? Let's see what I can do here. Like this. That angle might be a little too weird. It's a little better. This is like a POV, you're a bug on my floor. POV, you're a bug on my floor. And you don't even know what the fuck is going on. This is sick. I fuck with this angle actually. No, for what was that song? Oh, I read that. I think Filthy Frank knew his time was up. He moved on. He grew up and matured into Joji. Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. I'm sure he could sense that the end was near for the type of content that he made, for sure. You know, I'm honestly surprised that he still hasn't been canceled. I honestly thought, like, a couple years ago when Joji started kind of popping off as a musical artist more in like a mainstream sense, I was thinking, like, how long until this motherfucker gets canceled? Because he's got a lot of stuff on the internet. Like, people have been canceled for way less. So I don't know. But hey, don't get me wrong, I like George Miller. I have the utmost respect for him. I hope he doesn't get canceled. I'm just saying, I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't happened. I hope it never does. No, I sent you a video on Discord. Alright, I'll check it out. Let me watch that. Watch this vid real quick. Shoe Nice gets high. Okay.
Hey everyone, Shoe Nice again. Well, basically, a lot of people are asking me to show a video of Shoe Nice getting stoned, so whatever. We in Colorado, bitches.
So whatever.
I just got a pre-rolled from Lodell. No, I never do these kind of things. That's what you call pre-roll. $10 in Denver.
That's what you call
You get
pre-roll.
that shit for $10. It's like 20 highs for me, man. Most times when you're getting high and a cop walks by and you're getting all worried, you don't
I can't tell.
You don't have to in Denver, man. All we do is get high. Like, oh my god, a car's coming. Alright, everybody act cool, act cool, act. See, you don't have to do that in Denver. Watch this. Hey, you want to hit? Pussy.
Okay, that was actually pretty
Let's go
funny.
look at myself in the mirror. Looking at myself in the mirror. This should be funny. There's me in the mirror. Who says White Sox aren't coming back? Them White Sox look good as fuck, man. Either way, I'm talking anyway. I should be like, either way. It's legal to smoke pot. Are you still there? It's legal to smoke pot in Denver. So
What a weird place to end it. That video was pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Giovanni Zangsvia. What's up? How you doing? It's good to see you. This dude is perma-fried. Oh, definitely. That dude's been perma-fried. Motherfucker's eating a cactus. You don't eat a cactus unless you're perma-fried. Everybody knows that. BM Games, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Contact by Cosmic. Causmic. Check out reward music for new site alternatives. 100% revenue for all artists. Tell ya. What did I enter into? Tristan Wilson, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got this. Now I got this angle right here. We're gonna fix this up. Maybe I can just be back here. I do like this. I think this angle might be sick. Just fucking putting it right in your fucking face, bro. Put the Glock in your face. A pirate putting a Glock in your face. I like it. I love it. Server guy needs more crotch cam footage. No, do you have medical in your state? We do not. No. It is not legal medically or recreationally where I live. But we still do it for both. Am I right? How can you get that high off a pre-roll? Dude. Some motherfuckers just get high. I'm one of those motherfuckers. Dude, you give me... I swear to God, you give me, like, whatever you're... Like, just pass me a joint you're hitting. Assuming that it's not absolutely just garbage Reggie. 1-2 hits, I'm done. Anything more than that. Like, I'm on another planet. More than 2 or 3 hits, I'm not on Earth anymore. And I might not ever come back. You understand? It's that serious. I was watching the news today and they arrested Chapo's wife. She was planning his third escape. Really? Interesting. Cock and ball cam will be the new timeout cam. Is that a hanger on your ceiling? It is. Check it out. That's where I hang my my gi, my jiu-jitsu gi when I wash it, because you're not supposed to dry it. You're supposed to let it air dry. So I put a couple nails up there. I let them air dry up there. Yo, this is low-key sick. I might stay up here on you boys. I might stay the fuck up here on you boys. It's kind of hard to read comments. I can handle LSD better than I can THC. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. Maybe not now. I think now maybe it's a little different. But probably like a year ago, I'd agree with that. Watch, I might eat a banana on your ass. You think I won't just eat a banana on your ass right now? Tell me, when's the last time I gave a fuck? Really? Think deep. It was a while ago. So disrespectful, dude. I'll just exit frame without even saying anything. I'll exit frame without even telling you bye. It doesn't matter to me. I'm so disrespectful. I'm not even gonna look at you motherfuckers anymore. I'm not even gonna look at you anymore. I'm gonna keep looking right here. I'm gonna keep talking and just keep looking right here. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at my wall. See that? Look at this. See that? It's moonshine, baby. That's moonshine right there. Bottoms up. Can't go wrong with that. Ah! A little beanie on it. All my boys wear beanies. I feel like I'm in the booth. I'm about to rap. I feel like I'm in the booth right now. Dude, I just realized that you can't even hear the music. Motherfuck face. Golden shower. People at my job used to think I was high, but I was just very, oh man, I was just very depressed and anxious as fuck. This lady hated me. She thought I was a stoner. My last day before quitting, I got high as hell just for her good times. That's funny. That's funny. I feel you though on the people thinking you're high. That's something I've dealt with always. Ever since I was like 16, I just have this stoner look. I have like a stoner vibe. I get it, you know. I'm not mad at it. But people are always like, bro, I know you're toking right now, bro. When in reality, like I don't I barely smoke. DMT just pre-writes messages and has a chat bot going to every live on YouTube. He might, dude. He might. Who knows what DMT's up to anymore? Pirate Banana ASMR. Young Dom, POV, you are a starving, struggling man. And for some reason... Okay, POV, let's go with that. POV, you are a starving, struggling man. Why are you also only 2 inches tall? You're a starving man who's 2 inches tall. You really just have bad genetics, dude. Talk about bad genetics. He's 35 years old. He's only 2 inches. Man, that would actually be... Whoa, that Loki would be sick. Sometimes I wish that I was Flat Stanley. It'd be a very similar concept, I think. Though got a stoner vibe, you got more of a black tar heroin enjoyer vibe. That's right. That's right. No, read more whack bars on free beats. Maybe we can do that. Let me think on it for a second. Maybe we can do that. Dude, who is that dude giving me an existential crisis? That's DMT Infinity, man. That's what he does. That's what he does. East Coast powder. Here comes the powder. Checkmate. Need to get a new one of these, dude. Inspiration moments are about to start. Motivational vibes. You want some motivational vibes? We can get motivational on here. Let me find a fucking good song for it. This is a good one, but that's short. That's a pretty good one too. It might be this one. Let me just look for a minute more. This one's pretty good too. Okay, it's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. Okay, we got it queued up, ready to go. I'm going to wait for the text to speech to hop in real quick.
You look like Jack Sparrow if you listened to Arctic Monkeys and drank gin instead of rum.
Says Pearl Sickle. Pearl Sickle with a $4.99. Thank you, brother. Thank you, and I take it as a compliment. I really do. If he listened to Arctic Monkeys and drank gin instead of rum, I like that. I like that a lot. That's actually a huge compliment, dude. Thank you. It really is. I remember just weird little memory. At Bonnaroo a couple years ago, I was walking around, and I had a hat similar to this. Not the same hat, but it was similar. I was just walking around looking like this, vibing. And this lady walked up to me. Just straight up to me. And she was like super hippie looking, you know. And she was an older lady too. Probably in her 30s, late 30s to 40s. Older lady. Like hippie, bro. Like that type of person. But it's all love though. And she walked up straight to me. And put her hands on my face like this. Like this. And it wasn't aggressive or anything. Like it wasn't like that. It was good. Like you could tell it was good. And she was like, "Oh my God, you look just like a pirate." And all I could think was, "Oh my gosh, thank you. Like it just hit me in my heart. I don't know what it is. I think that's awesome, dude. Pirates are sick as fuck. Just sailing around. Imagine seeing another boat on the ocean and you look at all your boys. Yeah, let's go take that. Yo, let's go fucking take that. You're like, everybody's like, okay. Let's fucking roll up on it and jump on the other board and just get to work, dude. That's badass. No, gotta dip. Go to bed for school. BM games. Cheers to you, brother. Have a good ass night. I'll see you soon. All right, you want some motivational shit? Oh no! Hold up. I forgot. I gotta add the music. Because on this angle, there is no music here. One sec. Un momento, amigo. Boom. Okay, this should be working. This should be working. Where's the lav mic? I do have my lav up there. I can hear it. You can hear the music. Whatever, here we go. From the top. Everybody start clapping. Start clapping. I don't give a fuck. Start clapping. Keep clapping. Don't you dare fucking start clapping. Or stop. Put it right in your fucking face, dude. Look at me. My boy. With my fucking boy. We've been boys since day one. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, bro? Yeah. We're boys since day fucking one. Let me tell you, it's my birthday in about 2 hours. I'm turning 25 years old, man. Motherfuckers, they've been saying social media society, bro. We live in a society. Everybody's trying to tell us, you know, the best days are behind us. Fuck that! Fuck that! We haven't even begun to peak, baby. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul. And they had to throw everything at us. We threw everything at us. They had to move heaven and hell, motherfucker. They hit us with a pandemic. They hit us with this and that. They're gonna crash the U.S. dollar. They're gonna crash the dollar. That's not bad. They want to see us down. They want to see us. Oh my God, are you serious? No, fuck that. We stay up. Keep clapping. We stay up. Look at me. You think I'm stressing? You think I'm sweating? Hell no. Pirate hat, baby. I'm ready to fuck. You with me on these metaphors? Nothing stopping us. Not me, not you, not these dumb motherfuckers. Get out of here. Anyways. Anyways. That was good shit. That was good shit. I'm feeling fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. My hands are numb. Yeah. Yeah, keep clapping. Keep clapping. I had to get my boy involved. Oh no! Fuck. I think I broke the tripod. Let's see if this will go back in. I think we might be okay. Maybe not. Damn, dude, this thing was like $3 on Amazon, man. You shitting me? Oh, there we go. Just gonna have to tape her up, no big deal. Just a little tape, no biggie. Keep her down there. It's a little tape, no biggie. Still looks good. Still looks fantastic. This camera's been through so much, dude. You have no idea how many times I've fucked this camera up. Like on purpose. Dude, honestly, I'm confused as fuck. Hey, aren't we all? That's all I can say. Aren't we all? No, post a video that is exactly like this with no explanation. I actually fuck with that idea. I really do. I really do. Just motivational video. The title would be, what would the title be? The title could just be fuck that. Fuck that. I like it. Noah's rolling on those hands right now. Never. Taylor Stewart, how you doing? Cherry Lambic, how you doing? The fat. The fat. Damn, just joined back. That was 6 as BM Games. Hell yeah, I'm glad you could see it. Glad you could see it. That's how I really feel. That's how I really feel. How to get good. How to get good. How to rise up. And then with the eye emojis, 2 eye emojis. It's like, open your eyes, motherfucker, type of thing. Or the title could be something like, on a whole nother level. Who's stopping me? Try and stop me, something like that. Be badass, dude. 10-minute motivational speech that will change your life. I like that. Daily motivation ritual. Caught on film. When is the Fatty Mole stream coming? Okay, yeah. I have an appointment. Listen to this. I have an appointment next Thursday. I have a hair appointment next Thursday at noon to get my hair cut. And I told her, it's somebody I know. She's cut my hair quite a few times before. I told her when I messaged her on Instagram, I was like, hey, she hasn't cut my hair in a long time. She used to, back when I would dye my hair all the time, I would always go to her and she would dye my hair. But I haven't been to her in a couple years. But I just messaged her out of the blue. I was like, hey, could you cut a mullet? She's like, yeah, I think so. And we set up an appointment for Thursday. Thursday, man. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I am very, very, very nervous. Very nervous. This ambient music is good for this. This is a therapy session for me and my mullet impending. I'm very nervous to cut my hair. This has been my hairstyle for about roughly 5 years now. I've had long hair. Now, but that is the motivation to cut my hair. The main motivation to cut my hair is I've more or less had the same look for about 5 years. And I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to change it up. For a couple reasons. One, just generally speaking, I'd like to change it up, just in general. And then two, I think it's a good reminder that, bro, your hair, like the way you look, all that shit, It does not define you, bro. And I take a lot of and I'm guilty of like sort of letting my hair define me, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like I identify a lot with my hair. You know, I'm the guy with long hair, bro. And I think it looks good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think my hair looks good as it is right now. But I'm just ready for something new. But I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. I have no idea what I'm gonna look like. No idea. It could look really good, or it could look really shit. It could look really shit. Wait, this guy here, are you cutting your hair? Yeah, as of now, I have an appointment on Thursday. An appointment next Thursday. It's got my hair and I'm getting a mullet. Now, one of two things is gonna happen. Either, in the type of mullet I'm getting, I'll just show you some of the pictures I'm using for reference. I'm getting, you know, like more of the modern style of mullet. Something like this, you know, although you can't really see the front. Maybe something like this. You know, just more the textured look. But then the back would be longer, because I'm gonna keep the length in the back at first, unless it looks bad. Yeah, just more like the modern, like textured mullet, basically. That's sort of what I'm shooting for. That's the vibe. Something like that a little bit, maybe. Maybe not that short on the top. This ambient music looking at mullets, man. It does not get better than that, does it? The vibe is nice. I can't find the pictures that I have saved on my phone. But whatever, you get the idea, I think. Don't search modern mullet, search fatty mole. I'll search it. Let's see what pops up. I typed in fatty mole exactly how you typed it, and this is the result I get. I don't know what the hell this is. Little fatty. I don't know what this is. Being hot and swag defines me, though. What about an undercut plus bun? I don't think that'd look good on me. And for one, I don't really think that'd look good. And two, I don't really like wearing my hair in a bun. I very rarely will wear my hair in a bun. Very rarely. I don't like... Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like the way... I think my hair looks better down. And I don't like the way a bun feels to me. Every time I wear a bun, I feel like I'm constantly like maneuvering it. I don't know. Thank you, LibTV. Thank you. Noah, do a mohawk mullet like Maynard did in the 90s. The mullet mohawk? Yellow Wolf used to have one of those, and I thought it was sick back in the day. I'm looking that up. Maynard mullet. Yeah. It's funny because... Look. I typed that in, and here's Maynard. And then here's Yellow Wolf. Very interesting. Very, very... Maybe I'll do this. Don't cut your hair, man. See, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's not really, but at the end of the day, it's really not that big a deal because I can just grow it back. It'll take about a year to grow back. That's about how long it took me the first time, about a year. It's not really, it's really, at the end of the day, like, it's not a big deal at all. Billy Joe Estep Jr. What's up, by the way? No, what if you go on Omegle? I would never go on Omegle on stream. No. Do you know how much of a risk that is? Not a chance. Not on stream. No way. No way. Trust me, I remember going back. I remember going on Omegle back in the day. Back in like middle school and high school. Dude. Genitalia galore. Male genitalia galore. Now, I know, because I've been on there a few times since, and to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure they've gotten a lot better at that, like moderating it. But I mean, I feel like they still slip in every now and then. It's not worth the risk, for sure. Not live on stream. No way. No way. Dude, DMT's going off right now. Hell yeah. He said, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to pick up from here. Come together as the global species we are and right the wrongs we have done. We are not only taking the life of the entity that birthed us into being, but we are slowly committing suicide and stealing and devouring the future from future generations. If there is any real sin in this world, then this is it. I'm 3 drinks in, 2 joints in. Why do I still feel sober? My headset's running out of battery. Binkler, you rebounded. You rebounded. Get ready, though. Get ready. You feel sober now, give it like 20 minutes. Guarantee you it's about to kick in heavy. Momo, what's up? How you doing? Harvey J. Hey, no, I'm dumb, and I'm sure you said it 100 times. But why don't you make videos anymore? Love from Australia. Harvey J. How you doing, brother? You're not dumb. You're not dumb. But I have said it. We do have this conversation a lot, and I'll keep this one brief. You know, the most brief, in a nutshell answer I can give you is I just stopped making videos because, you know, basically just because I didn't want to anymore. You know, that's the most basic answer I can give you. Now, obviously, it goes deeper. You know, life is life. Life happens. And just priorities in my life shifted. But yeah, I mean, that's the most basic answer. Yeah. Yeah. Do you listen to any forms of metal, broski? I listen to like I don't listen to modern metal. The only metal I listen to is more of the classic stuff. Pantera, Metallica, stuff like that. I'll listen to that when I work out. That like 80s metal. Not like hair metal. But you know what I'm saying. Mason. I think maybe we are manifestations of nature itself, and nature wants to kill itself. Well, it's all part of the plan, baby. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly parts of nature. I mean, you can make the argument that everything's parts of nature. I mean, this. I mean, we made this. We made this. Like, we made this. Everything, we are products of nature, therefore everything we create is a product of nature. You can make that argument. Yeah. Do you still talk to Mark? Oh, Mark Williams. Yeah, we talk every now and then. Yeah, he's I met him in college. We had a couple classes together. He's a good-ass dude. I love that guy. I really, really do. He's a super good dude. He's one of those people that's super... enthusiastic, super positive, just like a beam of light to be around. He's one of those guys. Love that guy. Love that guy. I haven't seen him in a minute. We've chatted, like we've texted and stuff here and there. Super good dude. Super good dude. You know, people like that, he's the type of guy who will always like hype you up. Like say something like, hey man, like you got this. Like he's the type of guy who will always hype you up. Always give you that little bit of that reassurance. And there's a quote, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something like this. When people like that die, even the Reaper himself sheds a tear. He's one of those guys, man. He's one of those guys. Try and be one of those guys. Try and be the type of guy that even when your time comes, the Reaper himself sheds a tear. You know what I'm saying? Just make people around you feel good. No, man, we are not. Just make people around you feel good. Let's go in on this. Make people around you feel good. But maybe feel good isn't the right way to put it. Make them feel welcome around you. Make people around you feel welcome, that they have a place around you, and there's nothing wrong with them being around you, like in whatever sort of environment you find yourself in, the workplace, the social setting, yada yada. Make people feel welcome. Now, and that's what I stand firm in. Now, in terms of the make people feel good around you, then you have to ask yourself, okay, what does that even mean? Okay, because something that I do, I'm very big on making people feel welcome around me. But one thing that I like to do is I'm not the biggest fan of letting people like get away with like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like if one of my friends, like if a good friend, it's always people that I love, man. It's never like strangers. I wouldn't really do this to a stranger because I don't have any like, you know, it's a stranger. But the people that I care about and love around me, like if they start saying something that's just like they're just bullshitting themselves, or they're just bullshitting themselves, 9 times out of 10 I'll call them out on it. Not in an aggressive way or anything, but my thinking in it is, I would rather be kind of a dick to you in the short term and like kind of call you out on this bullshit that you're telling yourself. I'd rather you kind of be mad at me right now, and then but over like, you know, the course of weeks, hopefully like realize, oh yeah, I am sort of like bullshitting myself on this. You know, I'd rather be kind of a dick in the short term, and that goes back to what I was saying about feeling good. You know, because what is feeling good? You know, elevating yourself and elevating those around you, making them feel good. You know, sometimes love is a smack in the face. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's exactly what you need. I'm gonna check Discord. Who said that? Check your Discord for another quick stream sketch. Church of Higher Wavelengths. Look at that. Let me save this real quick. That is badass. Gotta flip it. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, this is a good one. Look at that swag. I look like a homeless guy. I look messed up, bro. It's awesome, though. I love it. I love it. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. It's badass. I like the bread. Hell yeah. Thank you. People lie to themselves all the time, and you can feel it in your gut. Oh, for sure. For sure. We lie to ourselves fucking all the fucking time, dude. And it is a goal. It is a deep goal of mine to eliminate the lies that I tell myself down to as close to zero as I possibly can. The closer I can get to zero to the lies that I tell myself, the better just everything will be. Literally. Anyway, boys. Let me read the vibe. Yeah, guys, I think the vibe is saying that it's about closing time, man. It's the last call. It's the last call right now. Definitely. Get your last drink orders in. It's the last call, baby. An arcade would be fun, dude. I want to go to Dave & Buster's. Shit, I might go to Dave & Buster's tomorrow. I might go to Dave & fucking Buster's tomorrow. By myself. Just treat myself to a nice birthday present. Go to Dave & Buster's and play air hockey. Just find some little kid in Dave & Buster's and say, hey, you want to play me in fucking air hockey? Say this to him. Hang on. Just go to fucking Dave & Buster's. Find some little fucking shithead kid. What's up, motherfucker? Yo, you want to play me in air hockey? Yo, you want to play me in air hockey? Just kick his ass real quick. Dave & Buster's live stream tomorrow. IRL Dave & Buster's live stream. Happy early birthday, Playboy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Dude, speaking of birthdays, we got a couple. Somebody just had a birthday the other day. It was Onate. I don't think Onate's in here. I haven't seen him in here. Onate, if you're here and you haven't been saying anything, first of all, you know you're in trouble. Second of all, happy birthday. But Akuyo was in here earlier. Akuyo's birthday is on Sunday. If anybody has an upcoming birthday, let me know. I'll put it into my calendar. I will put that shit into my calendar. Can I get your response to my last thoughts? Of course, of course. I wish my town had a Dave & Buster's. We just got one not that long ago. Bad timing on their part. They literally like got finished right before COVID started. So they kind of got fucked, didn't they? Okay, but let me read this. DMT's Infinities. He said, okay. Let me clear my throat. He said, whether you're black, white, red, Christian, Buddhist, goth, a dancer, a cook, or whatever, we're still a part of the same species. We're all Homo sapiens, and we are the only species on the face of this planet that is not at equilibrium with the rest of nature. And until we return back to having that symbiotic relationship with nature, then we are only increasing the statistical probability of premature extinction for our species. And after all of human history, I think we deserve better than to go out at the hands of the collective inflated ego of mankind. Okay, thoughts on this? I would definitely agree that mankind has an ego problem, for sure. I would agree with that. Absolutely, no questions. I would agree with the first statement. Yeah, we're all like the human race. Yeah, definitely. However, I think where we might differ a little bit here is where you say this. We are the only species on the face of the planet that is not at equilibrium with the rest of nature. And until we return back to having that symbiotic relationship with nature, then we are only increasing the probability of premature extinction. I think this might where I differ a little bit. Okay, because what does that mean that we don't have a symbiotic relationship with nature and like we're getting away from it? We're not at equilibrium with it. Because in nature there are some very vile things, parasites, viruses, things that their only existence is to destroy. But that destruction serves a purpose, right? You know, it keeps population in check, it does this, it does that. Like viruses and parasites, like these type of creatures that are, their existence is based around destruction of things. They serve a purpose. Things can only be built after they're destroyed, you know what I'm saying? It's like the things don't only just continue up. You know, it's a constant back and forth, constant back and forth. So, you know, with that line of thinking, it's like, what does it mean to have a symbiotic relationship? Does it mean to only build and nurture? No, because nature has elements that are destructive as well. You know, destruction versus creation. I think if you really went deep into it, you could argue it's the same thing. Destruction and creation, they're the same thing. But set that aside for a second. Yeah, so you have to question, what does that even mean? Now, Noah Rush. Another Noah brother. What's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Now, but continue with that thinking, DMT. You know, questioning, what is a symbiotic relationship with nature? What does that even look like? Now, one thing that we do have that clearly we're the only creature on Earth that has it, at least in the way that we do, is we have basically we have like the rational mind. We can rationalize things. We have this incredible ability to rationalize whatever we want. Whatever you want to rationalize, you can rationalize it. You can go out, this is a very extreme example, but you can go out and like kill somebody. Give yourself enough time, you'll rationalize it, and you'll make yourself think that you did the right thing. Yeah, we have an incredible ability to do that. The rational mind is what lifts us up, and it also is what destroys us. You know, I think that's why in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, and I'm not, look, I read these stories because I think they're archetypal and they're metaphorical. I don't like believe them literally, but the serpent is the rational mind. It can convince you to do some things. It can convince you to do literally anything you want. It can convince you to do it. If you've ever, this is a silly example, but there's something to it, man. If you've ever attempted to like go on a little no-fap streak and not jerk your little meat for more than like 5 days, you will understand the power of your rational mind. I swear to God, your rational mind will start kicking in and be like, well, yeah, but it's really no big deal. It'll tell you all this shit. But you know, deep in your heart, like deep in the depths of like your being, that you don't want to do it. That's what sets us apart from everything. Is our rational mind. And you could also say that's our ego. I think you could, in this context, those are probably synonyms. Birthday, more like girth day. That's right. Akuyo, there we are. We were just talking about you a second ago. It's your birthday on Sunday. It's your motherfucking birthday on Sunday. And I'll message you. But this will be the last time that we'll see each other like this. Until then, I imagine. Happy early birthday, brother. I'll message you on Sunday, though. Don't worry. Billy Joe Estep Jr., what exactly are your religious views? Well, they're always sort of morphing. They're always sort of morphing and evolving. I wouldn't say I'm like a denomination. I'm not this, I'm not that. I think religion itself is beautiful. Here's how I view it, okay? I think religion is a form of art. And it is an attempt, because what is art other than an attempt to express, what's going on? It's an attempt to express. And I think the religious form of art is the ultimate attempt to express you know, what we call life, what we call, you know, what people call a soul. They call this, they call that. There's millions of different names for it, dude. This consciousness, it's fucking, like, what is this, dude? What is this? What is it? Yeah. And I think religion is a form of art that's trying its best to express that. I think it's a very, very, very beautiful thing, and I read a lot about it, but I wouldn't say I fall in line with any sort of denomination or anything like that. Yeah, I don't really know if that answers your question. That's how I view it, I guess. I think it's the highest form of art that we have ever made. I know I'm really late, but I got here. Just want to say this. Life is simpler than you think. Don't overcomplicate it. Absolutely. Did your B day already pass? No, it's in about an hour and 10 minutes. No rush. See you, brother. Have a good ass night. Thoughts on your last comment? What'd you say? Oh, VC after stream or not? I don't know. Probably not tonight. I don't know though. We'll see. As of right now, I'm thinking probably not tonight though. 'Cause after this, I gotta go eat, and I might even go to the gym. I'm not sure because I haven't gone to the gym today. I was a lazy asshole today. I literally took a nap. El Batman. I was literally just reflecting on life choices with my buddy, and I came into the stream at the right time. Hell yeah. Billy Joe Estep Jr. Man, I definitely joined the stream in the right moment. I've been feeling hella down lately, and not wanting to even live, but I try my hardest, man. Keep on living. Turning 16, that's funny. Yeah, Billy Joe, keep on living, baby. Keep on living, baby. Hey, man, I trust me. I don't know exactly what your situation is, and we don't have to go into it or anything, but trust me. I get feeling down. I get that. I definitely get that. Santos Spidey, what's up? How you doing? I get feeling down. I've been there, done that. I know what that's like. But, a couple things, man. The first thing is, probably the most important thing, is you have to know this. I want you to, like, feel it. It's one thing to know something, like, I know 2 + 2 = 4. I read it in a book. I know that. But it's another thing to know it, to see, like, 2 + 2 = 4. You know, like, experience and knowledge are 2 different things. So I want you to, like, feel this. It's okay to feel bad, dude. It's really okay to feel bad. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad, feeling down, feeling like shit, not wanting to live anymore. That type of feeling, that type of lowness. That's okay. It's okay to feel like that. But this goes back to what I was saying about the rational mind. Don't let that little rational mind, that serpent, you know, don't let that motherfucker trick you into something. Don't let him make you do some dumbass shit. Because it will, man. That's why I think personifying these type of things is a beautiful, beautiful thing that I like to do. Personify it. Think of it. Think of, like, this darkness that you feel as, like, a serpent. Think of it like that. Think of it as the devil. Whatever you want to think of it as. Personify it. Give it something that you can visualize. Fucking beat that motherfucker up, dude. Get that motherfucker. Because he's trying to get you. And fuck that. Fuck him. He's not getting you. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Trying to find a good one. This is a pretty good one. I like this one. Tom West says, do you think there was a higher power? Yeah, I would phrase it as I think there is. I think there is ultimate good, ultimate unconditional love. I think it exists. I know it exists, actually. I feel like I felt it before. And I think that is what people would call a higher power. I think that is what people would call God. Ultimate unconditional love for anything and everything around you. I know that exists for sure. Have anything to say about motivation, drive? How do you push yourself through the day without procrastination? Motivation and drive. I would say don't chase motivation. You can. Like, I went through a little period of my life where I would, like, look up motivational videos all the time. I would look up, like, just shit that, like, sort of gets you hyped, and I would, like, do that, and, like, that would sort of push me to do what I need to do during the day. And that'll work for a while. That's more of a short-term solution. It's not really a long-term solution. I'd say don't chase motivation, 'cause that's a fleeting thing. It's a feeling. Motivation's a feeling. So it's fleeting. The best way to maintain any sort of drive is just have some sort of an end goal. And make that end goal... Let me rephrase that. Not really an end goal. I take that back. Not an end goal. You need to find a... There's a book called Start With Why. It's about business, but it applies. Start with why. And Nietzsche even has a quote about it. It's like, something about, like, with the strongest why, man can weather any challenge or something. I don't remember what it is exactly. But it's a quote. I've seen it like a million times. I'm looking it up because I want to make sure I get it right. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. It's a good quote. I've literally seen that quote like a billion times, but it's a good one. It's a really good one. That's why I've seen it so many times. Yeah, you need to find, and this could take some time to find this, but you need to find some sort of root reason as to why you would even move forward anyway. Because you can be motivated. You can be like, oh yeah, I'm feeling hyped. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But the thing that'll keep you going, even in your darkest hours, is like a deep why. That's why you see this play out a lot. Sometimes really well, sometimes it crashes and burns, but it's still, you see it play out, is when somebody has a kid, when somebody, like, someone who's young, like maybe they're high school or maybe they're like college, and they like accidentally like get pregnant, and they're having a baby. That's a pretty powerful why. Like, holy shit, I have 9 months to get my fucking ass in line. That's a very powerful why. And I've seen that play out very well for a couple people in my own personal life. And then on the internet, there's a bunch of examples of people that played out really well. Casey Neistat's the first guy that comes to mind. Yeah, you need to find something that'll drive you even in your darkest hours, that will keep you wanting to continue. A quick tip of the hat, Budgie54. My brother. Let me go back to cowboy mode. Howdy there, partner. Howdy there, Budgie54. Billy Joe with Step Jr. Cheers to you, brother. The Mars images. Yeah, I saw that picture of Mars or whatever. It's pretty nuts. Or it's a video. It's like a 360 video. I mean, it's nuts because of what it is, but it's also super boring at the same time. It's both things. It's both things, because it's literally just, I mean, it's just rocks. It's just rocks. But then you're like, but this is another planet. It's both the most crazy thing ever and also the most dumb fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. At the same exact time. It's so funny. Good night, brothers and sisters. Says blessed up. Blessed up. Cheers to you, brother. Have a good ass night. And I think that it might be about that time to close out the stream, boys and girls. I think the vibe is here. I told you it was last call that was probably like 20 minutes ago. Now we're closing up shop, man. We're closing up shop. The bar is closing. We're going to play some Young Geppy, of course, because we got to. The vibe is nice. We all gonna die. That's a song. It's a song that it's off the new Gorillaz album. It's been really in my head. The vibe is nice. We all gonna die. I like it. How come I always forget? Young Kep. Come on now. Let's go. Young Kepler.
H2O.
Young Kepler. Young Kepler got laws. Young Kepler pack equations. Young Kepler love math. Renzo C, what's up, brother? Do a revolution on your neck. Aim can't miss. Got the sun at the focus. My pasta be expensive. Money be extensive. Girls all over me. Kepler don't even care. And Kepler got data. Psycho this, Brahe that. Brahe didn't trust me till he saw me in my Gucci suit. That's a little Zay coming at you on that new level stuff. Hit me up on Twitter. What's up? Young Kepler is ruthless in circles like ellipses. And if you got a problem, I'ma hit you with the llama. Kepler got a problem, I'ma shoot the revolutions. Young Kepler got a scooter. Young Kepler's new equation has an inverse. Your equation has an equality. Kepler don't, it's your boy. I don't smack, I hit you in your back. Lil Pump Boss, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Ooh, it's Young Kepler, I'm icy right now, bro. What's up?
Bull. What a young idiot I was, man. The best kind. Alright, boys. It's fucking closing time. It's fucking closing time. Gotta play this song. Come on now. Boys. Excuse me, miss. My hat hair is gonna be insane. Yeah, that's how you know it's coming. Excuse me, miss. I want to say thank you. Thank you for letting me crash in your bungalow tonight. Thank you, miss. I really appreciate it. Boys and girls, let me get that big. Let me get a big cowboy thumbs up. All my cowboys and cowgirls, give me a thumbs up. Cowboy thumbs up. It's a lot like a normal thumbs up, but it's a little different. There's some key differences here, and if you look closely, you'll notice them. Squeeze me. Thumbs up, guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to say a big thank you. Cougar Carnes, Anicia Etheridge, Akuyo, Lib TV, DMT Infinity, Akuyo again. Akuyo again and again and again. Young Binkler, Young Dom, Monica D, Renzo C, DMT Infinity, of course, Tom West, Budgie54, Blessed Up. Thank you, boys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for kicking it with me. We've been having a good time. We've been vibing. I'm about to turn 25 in an hour, and it's fantastic, dude. Like I was saying earlier, we haven't even begun to peak yet, baby. I feel great. We are in the prime of our lives right now. I'm telling you. This is the prime. This is the prime time, baby. They're trying to hold us back, but we ain't getting held back. It's not fucking happening. Cheers to you. Cheers to your family. Hope you can find some peace. Good luck out there. Stay safe out there. If you need me, you know where to find me. Instagram and Discord. Till next time. Love you guys. Peace. Salutations.